necessarily built too. Oh, hello. There's your flying vision. Jumping forward, but Kaka moves down. The keeper of the light, the old man. Is he blocked in by the creep? Yeah, he break free now, but the other side's down over. Something's there. The kill already goes the way of Paparazzi.
It's a kind of cool way to kill him.
Bonded, you and I. It can't be. No crowd shall cheer your name.
That's probably way too many development flags. The line does have that last zone. He's trying to effect the Venture Spirit back through the Firefly and Fate. Even with the Stampede, is unable to survive. KP TP's in. But now there's nothing he can really do. He's scared, but I think Dogfights also understands the sound effect. Like, Kaka's a long way back. So even with the stun, Paparazzi, he's got the Omniscience of Bubble Book spinner underneath the tower.
Do what the normal do, but sit back, spam out waves and play the game. They wanna be able to stall this out.
Oh, now Paparazzi Fate with a swap is going to penetrate the Blade Fury. So Paparazzi has to go for a quick run. And Monkey King, oh no, it's Ember Spirit jumping in. Monkey King can't do anything. Just bouncing down through the trees, but it's super underneath the tower. 4 heroes can take it up, but then a 3-man stun, but it won't stop KP. Able to hit both the Hawk Stomp. When he jumped down there. He wants to TP out, that ain't going to happen. Very quick and easy kill for IG Vitality.
Middle tower.
There's a TP. Okay, there's multiple TPs coming in. So KP, Stampede's available, so he's going to jump and get the hooks up and double edge off. The only hook is already holding in the Juggernaut. They throw down the Monkey King ultimate. The Stampede will give them the speed to get out of it. However, KP will start to tick. Is there another stun available? Well, they do have it. It's Crook's made for the Frostbite, holding it down with this more support coming in. Faith as well as SC. SC's going to battle and leaves the Vengeful Spirits stranded on the wrong side of the river. But right to do so, all they need to do is just bail out of here, so attack, because the other 2 heroes are smoked up and going towards the top lane. So it's SC as well as KP, so a quick hook stop with double edge. Combining with the flame guard and searing chains, there's just no way for Batman to run away, but he's just so tight the Batman and killing himself. It was the Blade Mail that was triggered, takes so much of his life away. Dogfight's neighborhood, and maybe he can help out Paparazzi. When he misses the stun, he cannot help Matt anymore. It's a bail, it's a runaway. Newbee is just moving down with the blink, taking the blinding light, actually pushed IG.V into relative safety away from the Astral and so much. But this kind of initiation is a bad thing, right? So quick jump in, you go on Fate, you go straight up counter, which is Vengeful Spirit. Blinding light's not really going to stop the attack from coming.
Is under
With the
attack.
death of the Vengeful Spirit, now IG.V feel comfortable enough to take the tier 1 tower on top lane, but they're losing out on the bottom. The tier 2 tower is being pressured, that's why we may have already had that earlier TP in for the Monkey King. He jumped down to the shrine. The KP's just creep skipping it out. So they try to really more support. A quick Stampede, missing the stun. KP, with the bonus movement speed he had from his ultimate, able to dodge it, and then let the Ember Spirit do the work. Getting first Paparazzi and Dogfights to kill.
They could easily, they could just wait for it.
Mana Leak plus getting hit by the first wave of Terror, the stuns. Mana Leak is still not going to do enough. There's now the damage returns, and it goes through for 3 heroes together. And the Spirit goes in as well, but the lasso has just not enough work. The Ursa gets killed off pretty quickly.
He just got his sanity depleted.
Because it's kind of a harsh thing to do, I know, when
Ursa's
already getting kited.
Ursa's generally like pretty self-sufficient. Pop your ulti,
Oh, Kaka can't run anywhere. Not when he's frostbitten up, so Stampede doesn't help take it down the bottom lane. Paparazzi goes to spin, but it's just not away from that. They're going to find him over towards the left. It's just a quick pick up there. Kind of funny considering the 9 was posturing first, looking at the kill onto the OD, but never found his opening before. The observer board.
He's not super farm, but he's still like super annoying. He's always in lanes. Push out the lane. He died before. He's actually like doing better than he does.
The beats of your heart.
But if you look at the later game, OD is still back.
This'll come in handy.
He also doesn't care that much about Blade Mail. Omni Slash, you're invulnerable, spin, you don't do anything.
Running up, they keep up double edge, and then just a full-on attack onto the Juggernaut. They want to give him any time to spin or do any kind of counter.
That is
Scepter up and running. Yes, it got
CC on the well,
support. Everything comes in. The swap is there for some phase. So Paparazzi obviously to hit most of the illusions. They lose much damage. The extra lockdown. Lasso keeping him in place. Crystal Maiden lets the ulti go as well. Will this be enough damage? Super SC. He's ticking down quickly. He jumps away. He'll still end up going down to the Firefly of in July. With the Ember Spirit down and the Juggernaut still up, U9 has to go on that run. That's that instill you're talking about. And July back to front line. Space just gets exploded by KP with the double hooks on. Holding both that OD and Batrider in position. With the OD imprisonment, they're making the ulti off. They hit the IG.V, throwing out the ulti. U9 almost dead when he came back into one living. And then instantly was dead. KP wants out, but he will not get his wish. All 5 heroes from Newbee are lost. IG Vitality, they live with so many heroes. But I didn't see the rest. KP, quick hit. This is a good one if they can take out the OD. Dogfight into the stun phase, traveling his home. But then you got the Monkey King ulti down the last two and holds in line just after he hit the ultimate. The swap will be there, creates a little bit of space. Super dying to the blade bell of SCC. I knew that was going to come eventually, but still they haven't locked it down yet. Crystal Maiden will buy back. KP and Dogfights so close. The OD and the Earth are the counters of war. KP are making the seconds. Killing off that Monkey King with a great enough time protect the Paparazzi into the spin. They want KP slowed down the flame break a little bit too high, but you've got the Frostbite. That'll cancel off the Thunder with KP. So he's forced to stay in the engagement. SC, the plate panel is up once again. Paparazzi just wants to run away from this one. Maybe he can up the fight of fist. The Urn will take him out from Fate. But this time it's Newbee who are winning the team fight. In July, back into the relative safety of his home. And everything, and you can see KP, okay. Might see KP being taken on in just a second. The Ember was something important. U9 focusing down the Monkey King. No ulti from him, but U9 has taken a fair chunk of damage with the bash, the slow. Crystal Maiden has to keep it slowed up as well. U9 on the run out. The Illumin's going to fly in just a second. But the any of his targets, and in fact, it's Sakata. He's the one that drops the ulti down to the bench, just screws down. U9 will come back to land again. The Frostbite holds him down. KP tries to create more space with the hook off and double edge. Push up. OD has to defend the imprisonment. While the Omni Slash does minimal damage. They last one can call up U9. He is going down. Paparazzi needs to be the man up right now. Newbee, they still want the kill on. Can they get it? Super TP down. Leaves his Juggernaut alone to spin and TP as well. So good. Oh, the jump. Solar Crest, protect me. Sentinel Spirit. Dead very quickly. So come straight back to the force of this IG Vitality. Oh,
I don't really care. They go on me. I have 4,200 HP and a heart.
a nice little one to potentially just pull him. But okay, they dropped the ulti. They're stealing the intelligence. KP, he wants to get out. No, he won't. The ulti slash is going to be right on top of him. 85 seconds down. Fate Save will not be able to function here. And that is Newbee losing to no buyback on the Vengeful Spirit. But once again, they're bleeding on the side lanes. SC is attacking into the tier 3 tower. Actually do slip through the back lines.
Are they going to control this?
Oh, there's Ember Spirit jumping in. SC, they want to go on here. The quick jump out. KP gets a double hook stomp on the Juggernaut. Falls the OD with the side of fist. But turn on their blade mails now. But with the ultimates, will it be enough? Phase is just turning out with the Omnitrice doing his work. And the damage is still so heavy and IG Vitality. The Shrine is already being burned. A little bit of defense, giving a little bit more sustain, but the BKB is going to wear off too. SC jumping in and out, chasing the OD. He throws the ulti down, but ends up killing himself. I think it was the blade bell. He just killed himself on. Paparazzi won't survive as well. 3 heroes lost. Dogfights on the run. You got the Batrider desperately trying to force in the top lane to get.
They weren't able to pop their
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Well, we'll come back alive. The OD is fought back already with the BKB. Standards around a defensive imprisonment. Trying to help keep that Monkey King alive as Newbee will start to bail out. So they did manage to take out the tier 3 tower on the bottom lane, but no Raxing because she's running back. She's definitely running back. Everyone's missing. There are observer wards on the northern side of the map. IG Vitality on the Anthony. The quick Exodus done. Interlight jumps down. Dolphin is down. But will lose the Juggernaut so quickly. No buyback to Barbel. He's down for 90 seconds. He fought the butterfly with Keeper of the Light dropping. And Sakata finding enough damage as well. He's going to steal that intel, giving him a lot of power. Sandy's Eclipse is available. Newbee have to give this respect. The Monkey King will buy back. He doesn't have the option available. But SC jumps in deeper. The shrine will be triggered. Super with the control. They'll break free. Super keeps that slow going. Sakatard needs to keep the kiting going as well. Super with a cape up. They can't see him. They can't kill him. Heal back up and get back to front lines. The OD ulti will pop. And will they get empty the palm for the AQC Wallace? Heavy damage onto SC. But the problem is the Hex up OD. The Pike, it doesn't get him back inside the base. U9 trying to force the issue. But now he's imprisoned up as well. Right in front of the fountain. They still haven't claimed the racks. The Flame Break pushing in U9 closer. He'll move back. Remember the objective base gaming. But OD must be ready to hit like a trucker because 72 intelligence he's currently buffed up on. So he will hit hard if they can only keep that control there. But KP looks for his own control with the hooks on Plumicate. Again, they don't see the target. Now they will get the true side moving forward from the keeper of the line. Qatar will fall. There's no buyback. 100 seconds without him. That may be the game right there. And in fact, it is. Newbee will take it. IG Vitality. One game down in the first, but Newbee looking pretty damn good here.
Now we're going back to our commentary team for game 2. Second of our opening games here.
So just wants the rune with a simple rolling forward. They can hold him in position, then go for the spin and the curse. This is enough damage to kill off the Templar Assassin. He doesn't have refraction or meld leveled up. Now she's getting refraction up, but it's still not enough to survive. U9 gets the last swing of the blade. They'll give Peruno at occupy, but now they save mana, rolling forward. They do actually have to kick, and that will be the kill. So Templar Assassin with the second death. Perfect timing, double silence is up, and welcome to a +2 for Faith. -2 will roll off. Now IG.V.
Oh, here they go. Will they be able to kill?
Glorious out. He gets the spin off, however. He'll get a lot of hits in with the meld. The negative armor on the Juggernaut. He's not a healthy man. The healing ward might actually get the life back up against Super. Okay, doesn't matter. They'll hit him again. They'll pick up the healing ward.
Swift on the
Yep. Looking to push it forward now. You've got the wall on Rock up, but while he's silenced, he can't get it off. Maybe the space is created. Now the Rock will drop. The Butterbots connects him. SC jumps out, but he's straight back in again, straight up caught by Paparazzi. Yep. So the Vengeful Spirit finds the kill, and that Spirit was relying on keeping up there. Rolling forward. Hit the Suns down the wall. Remember, they do still the golem up. They don't have the stump, the double stump from Dogfights. Basically ravaging 3 of them. Connected by Fatal Bonds. They've got to be careful. The Earth Spirit's going to die here with the Silencer. If they're not careful, all that damage SC is taking. You've got no way for Kaka to escape. And now SC, the man who only died once in the previous game, is going to add a knock to his belt of own death.
has not been there to shockwave the penalty. Was not there for
Coming through.
the line of one. A little bit of danger there. Where is it?
Oh, careful with those ancients as well, because those ancients make life very difficult. So much damage. U9 goes into the ulti, but one more hit from Dogfights will do it. You just lost your Juggernaut farming up. Faith will see him. There's no stun. Not to mention their output damage is really high. Bringing Dogfights as well, but Newbee is well aware of this SC around there. Goes to Global Silence, a huge magnetize, catching IPG. How do you get the out of that? With the spin in, the rock will drop. It needs to create more space. Maybe they do with the Fatal Bonds, but who's left alive to dish out the damage? Buyback on the Nyx Assassin. And Paparazzi swaps him out. He goes to the seal of Roshan Radiant. They did kill up Roshan. The Butterball still holds him there. They can't run away. They're all too slow. Upheaval is doing so much work here. KP will jump in. He'll get the last swing out, but they need to stop Super so they can finally start moving. And time is just their friend there. SC with a searing chase. He walks away on 40 HP. Super will survive through all of that, but that was a bit of a mess. But this time it's Newbee on the hunt. Dogfights the neighborhood. Quick refraction up from Sakatard. Blinks away, so the rolling ball will hit. Paparazzi goes to the tree line. Actually coming in. They can see him thanks to the Observer Ward. The constant silence. He'll be triggered again, and what do you really do against this? Dogfights on the run, 5 characters are picking up to 9. And IG Vitality, they lose 3 to a 5-man gank that arrives from Newbee on the top lane. That you'll need to have like an Aghanim Scepter or something. You guys gonna find the time of that position. SC's in the neighborhood, but the stun to control is more than enough. Okay, Paparazzi, he wants to go for the exploit, looking for SC, but he's still so slowed up with the following stun. A quick Ember Spirit jump away, but they have another controlling ability. Necrobooks are moving forward, and will burn off. Oh, IG Vitality just bottom.
Radiant's
They
bottom
stand
tower
just
is
to
under
the
attack.
south of the tier 2 tower in mid, and
Dire's
got a hit.
top
They're
tower
assuming
is
there's a
under
lot more of
attack.
Newbee still on the bottom lane. Now, Templar Assassin is not. You can see the engine, but that first that's more than a Just not here in the fight. The dogfight skewered back out. There goes your silence once again.
Dire's
Six
top
Assassin
tower
just
is
trapped
under
on the
attack.
wrong side of the tracks. He now comes in from Sucker
Radiant's
so he
bottom
destroyed
tower
the
is
engagement.
under
The rock will drop with a better bond to pick them up. So Faith as well as the Ember Spirit, they're both going to fall. They aren't able to run away. Upheaval is the biggest problem when the RP from KP maybe create a little bit more space, but the Pimple's down. They have the damage output required. U9 will fall. The Templar Assassins hit the work, and now we'll move on to the extra support. Six Stars will give a little bit here to Kaka, but they'll swap it back out again, try and block the path. The damage is more than enough, and IG Vitality will be victorious on the bottom lane fight. Yep, they look for their opening, and they're going to find it. Dogfights, the first on the observer board. Actually, they break the circle already. So IG.V gets some space, they push him out with a rock drop once again. Will it be enough? The raw Templar Assassin, he's dropping quickly and will go down. No buyback is available, and with a pulse of upheaval, can Newbee still come out on top of this one? You put Paparazzi in the front line, looking to SC, no flame guard. He will protect him long enough to get part of Fierce off in July. The Spirit jump forward, SC couldn't get caught. A triple kill for him and the series. J6 Assassin, there's no extra for the develop for him. Ultra kill for the Ember Spirit, and will they give him the rampage? Just kicking him around into it. There she is. A rampage, and even the taunt from KP in the middle of it. IG Vitality lose the whole kit and caboodle. Just
Necro Book might not have been the best. You don't want more unit.
straight back live now. As Faith's on the run, there goes your RP, catching up the BKB. Templar Assassin, she can't go anywhere. Down once again, the Silencer is the only casualty of Walk the Newbee, and they're looking for another kill. Moving down towards dogfight. SC leading the charge, looking for a double kill, going to find it more and more. Going his way, 12-3 and 7 on his Ember Spirit, and they brought back an extra one to the party. Paparazzi skewered back in by KP, and giving the triple kill to SC. It's all for the glory of the Spirit of Ember.
Welcome to playing Get Back. There are no items to save you from.
This will definitely help if they can get some time. Kaka was trying to dodge it. They get global silence for this. Supports TP in, but Kaka's going to be dead before it really happens. And the global silence burn into the line. They survive through this one. 2-9 triggered off his big ultra to get it, but the RP on the back lines, they're going to lose so much. SC's in the front line too. Paparazzi's gone. SC he's godlike does not describe him at the moment. He is beyond all things that are godly. The Sakata can get one thing in return to kill over on space. Rocks to create a little bit more space. In goes the Templar Assassin, another jump forward. KP's waiting for it, just waiting in biz. And this Templar Assassin on the run, the use of blade to go, the water create more space, it won't happen. KP will find the kill of Templar Assassin. SC, he'll add another one to his marker. In July to fall, and Super nowhere to run. Slowed up by the fuse of blade. The tier 3 towers haven't even gone down yet, and it is GG. Newbee will take their first series with a commanding 2-0 victory.